Dear friends, welcome to Enjoy Max, Part 2 on Trigonometry. We are here to learn about values of 90 degree, 0 degree and 45 degree. Sin 90 degree is equal to 1. How? We have here 45 degree at this corner. When we move hypotenuse together with adjacent to the left hand side, the angle gets increased. As we have moved, angle is more than 45 here. At the same time, hypotenuse is getting smaller, also adjacent getting smaller. As we increase the angle more, the angle is getting closer to 90 degree and the hypotenuse is becoming equal to opposite. Also, adjacent is nearing to 0. As the hypotenuse coincides with opposite or joins the opposite, at that moment hypotenuse is equal to opposite and the angle becomes 90 degree. Also, the adjacent equals to 0. Now, hypotenuse is equal to opposite. So, sin 90 degree is equal to opposite by hypotenuse, which measures same. So, the answer is 1. Keeping hypotenuse is equal to opposite and adjacent is equal to 0. Look at cos 90 degree. Adjacent by hypotenuse, where adjacent is of value 0 and hypotenuse has some value. After dividing, the answer is 0. When we look at sec 90 degree, hypotenuse divided by 0, the answer is not defined because we cannot divide the numerator by 0. Or I would say, when denominator is 0, it means I have no intention to divide the numerator. Or in other words, there is no action here. I am not dividing the numerator here at all. Therefore, no division, no action, the answer also no. In a professional way, we say it as not defined or undefined. Sin 0 degree is equal to 0. Let us see how. When we reduce hypotenuse and the opposite down, the angle here gets reduced. The angle becomes lesser than 45 degree here. And at the same time, hypotenuse also getting reduced and the opposite also getting smaller. As it comes closer to the adjacent line, angle becomes closer to 0 and hypotenuse becomes equal to adjacent and opposite is nearing 0. That means as this hypotenuse merges with adjacent, it means hypotenuse is equal to adjacent. Both are same and the opposite becomes 0, no value at all, and the angle here becomes 0. So sin 0 degree is equal to opposite by hypotenuse. So 0 by hypotenuse, the answer is 0. Keeping in mind hypotenuse is equal to adjacent and opposite is equal to 0, we can get all these answers without memorizing. Sine 45 degree is equal to 1 by root 2. How? How did we get this? When hypotenuse is 10 centimeter and the angles are 45 degree on both corners, then opposite and adjacent measures 7.072 centimeter. This you can check by yourself drawing it on a paper. As we divide 7.072 centimeter divided by 10 centimeter, we get an answer called 0.7072 centimeter. Similarly, 1 by root 2 gets the same answer. To remember it as 1 by root 2 is easier than remembering the decimal, that is 0.7072 centimeter. Now we have all the three sides ratio 1, 1 and root 2. When we visualize these ratios in our mind as a picture, the answers for sine 45 degree, cosec 45 degree, etc. are just a child's play. We can answer them on the spot. Look at these figures which we have studied earlier. Fill up these boxes. After finishing up this work, you can verify your answers here. Are all your answers right? Are you happy now? Did you enjoy maths here? I hope you enjoyed it. To learn about quotient ratios, sine into cosec equal to 1 and things similar to this, you may watch part 3. Thank you.